Welcome back to the No Death server. Server where if you die, it equals a complete restart, brand new map and everything. Playing on survival, the second down from the hardest level. Already daylight.
Trigger Wreck is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
We'll probably... Well, we don't need to do any of that anymore, do we? Alright. Let's put all the fuel in. Now, as I recall, we got our little expedition to the desert cut short by a boob.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
NPD
I
3rd
got work to
Division.
do.
Nah,
Well,
this
don't
is
just
a
stand there with your
grand
thumb up your
idea.
ass. You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
Okay, next
You
is the
cheap
28
ass
with
son
the
of a
tomorrow.
bitch.
I
That's all you're gonna
suspect
buy?
this could be a blood moon. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess, in a couple of hours. I think what I'm going to try to do again here is, let's go do this. And then I'm just going to scavenge, see if we can find chili someplace. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, so this is the one where you have to try to get into that kind of evidence locker over there. And as I recall, there's really no good way to do this except for doing that. And then the zombies are going to come running out. Right. Okay. Well, we got this far. This makes sense, though. So far, nothing but rifle magazines. Difficult to argue with the validity of that in a police station. Or the number of cops. It's like a break room. Coffee. It's hard to say no to jars, though. Alright. Was that? It was a can of chili. Oh, look at that. The quest for chili is over. I can now do the thing with the house. There was a second where I was trying to process what was going on there. There was a second where it was like, that thing is getting bigger. I don't understand what's happening. I'm not sure if that seemed like a quick reaction or not, but to me it did not. To me it seemed like I was just sitting there dumbfounded for quite a while. Before finally it was like, oh, okay. I see what's happening. Oh, you can't. You have to break through this. Yeah, okay. And then that's a lot. What about this? That's less. Is it less? It isn't less. Just seems like this, but you'd have to do it twice. Okay, that seems like... Dang it. Problem's aiming, apparently. Oh. Coming around this way? Came through that way somewhere. Seems to me like there might be an easier exit over there. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure how they got out, but they got out much more quickly than I'm getting out. I guess there's maybe a faster way, but it probably has zombies. So I'm just gonna bang this way down and go get the thing with the stuff in the thing, and hopefully the other zombies won't be a problem. A little excitement there. Okay. That moment of hopefulness when the thing you're banging on disappears and you're like, no, I still got it. Oh, no, I don't have to still. Okay. Wasn't that nice? Okay. Alrighty. And what kind of is these biker gloves? Commando gloves. Working on a commando outfit here. Not sure why. Alright. Yeah, always good. I'm gonna need that for the sniper rifle when I eventually build one. Sure. Yeah, all of that. One thing to sell. No. Not carrying one freaking thing of corn. Okay. Apparently that's what's expected there. And we come out here, put everything on the bike, and we are GTG. Might as well pick that up. I think it's going to disappear anyway. Alright. I know I'm trying to carry all this stuff, lugging this stuff around. It's so much. I also think I could probably get away with tearing apart that car. Keeping that. Yeah, all this stuff is necessary. Don't need that. Do I not need that? Maybe I do need that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't anticipate I will need that, but you never know. So I can just tear this car apart. I think I'll probably do just that. I think that will... And I know that there's police cars in there, but I don't want to deal with all the other zombies and dogs and what have you. Especially considering that in about 30 minutes, it's going to tell me whether or not this is a blood moon. Which will change my plan for the entire day, if it is. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Let's begin this quest, which is... Oh. We getting back up? We got back up. Okay. I think it's like literally in the bathroom. Yeah, it's in the bathroom. And there's at least one zombie either in the bathroom or... What do we got going on here? Trying to echolocate where the zombies are. Noise, it is a blood moon. Okay. Everybody's gonna come jumping at you. I don't need to stay there anymore. I think one of them's gonna blow up. There we go. Mother. Oh, I guess that guy is supposed to look like that fat detective. You know, the one in every show. Okay, well. So I'm partially infected. And I need to probably deal with that. That didn't do them any good at all, which is wonderful. I didn't get that wall safe last time. I mean, technically an upgrade. Ooh, more of that. I guess we could stuff with it. Oh, no. Wouldn't it have been great if there was an antibiotic in there? I mean, I don't need one. I have antibiotics and stuff, but... Ready for you this time. Alright. Oh, and more. More. Cobblestone blocks. Make as many as you can. And nope. Kind of do need that, though. Alright, and then we're going to go here. And if I recall correctly... Lever action 6, probably going to get followed by sniper 1. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Yay. Oh my gosh. Great. Okay. Bash it enough that it allows me to get through. Maybe kill some more spiders. I'm not sure. I need to get out of here and get to the point where I can get to my blood moon site. Do I have a blood moon site out here? I do. I have a blood moon site out here. I'm fine. I'm good. I haven't even looked at the blood moon site, but I'm good. Don't even remember what it is, but I'm good. Of all the schematics that I could get, that is by far and away one of the most useless freaking schematics. Okay. Let's get some stuff rolling. Gosh. You just break so many lockpicks. Just no idea why. You just do. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, now I got charges. Went to the police station and caught charges. Okay, I'm going to use one of these T's, which is going to do so many wonderful things for me at once. I won't even be able to count them all. I'm going to have to go back to my freaking bike. That's getting sold. My goodness. I'm going to have to go to my bike. I don't know why I'm just maybe because some stuff stacks. That's pretty much the only reason I'm going to clear this ball out. Also to kind of see if, like, do I want to come back? But I mean, I already kind of know I do want to come back, so yeah, sure. And then I can start the sniper rifle before I take the heck off. All right, here I go. Loading all this stuff out. Just imagine how much of your time in the apocalypse would be spent loading things that you're going to need later onto a vehicle or out of a building or something. I mean, these are the things that if I was going to write a zombie apocalypse movie, these are the things that I would include in it. Like, well, how are you gonna carry all your crapola? And I would like to stay true to, you know, video games and stuff and put in just more of a joke than anything else some of the various different ridiculous ways that video games say that you should load your things around. Like to put in a chest in a video game that only one person could open it at once. Just have like characters in the movie like fighting over it. Like, move, man, I need to get in that chest. Well, hold on, you're gonna have to wait your turn. And have somebody make the comment, why you guys have a chest that only one person can get into at a time? And the 8 people who both saw that movie and played this video game would laugh. And it'd be worth it. That would be enough for me. I'm here for you, 8 people. Which is why nobody will return my calls regarding my movie ideas, probably. All right. Okay. Completed the mission. Oh, yeah, alright, fine. Completed the mission. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna start, if we can. I don't know that we have enough steel to start a sniper rifle. If we can, we're gonna start the sniper rifle. Here I am trying to make up for my past sins by grabbing a little bit of iron. There we go. Sell that. Buy some steel. Maybe buy some rifle parts. I don't know. We have an awful lot of rifle parts recently, so dunno. But we're gonna potentially go from from lever action to okay, let's go talk to the dude, the man, our good friend. What's up, buddy? What's up, pal? What's up?
Good morning, my ass. Well,
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Yeah, I guess maybe that'll do. Don't need that. Any jobs? Fetch, clear, fetch, clear, fetch at the Brett residence? Sure.
I'm gonna make you. What are you standing there for? Don't you quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Okay.
Be careful out
Day
there.
27
you
is
wouldn't
going to
want
be a blood
to get
moon.
hurt.
You know, I'm very well aware I don't want to get hurt. Okay. And that's way the hell up there, so we're not going there. We are going to go into here and, I mean, just grab everything we can. Oh, I could have maybe bought some of the iron or steel I thought I might need. Okay, well. How much forged steel can we make now? 21. Sounds like a terrible idea. But construction, custom blocks, craft that. Okay, so we've got some armor and parts, medical over there, more parts, construction, food, mods, ammunition and munitions. Automotive, raw, seeds and more seeds. What kind of books do we have here? Okay, alright. So, yay. How about sniper rifle? How much is that? 100 and then 13. We have 14 duct tape. That's fine. We have 20 forged steel. Okay. Looks like we are going to have to go back and go to mods for a second. Do I already have a flashlight thingy? I do not, but do I have doubles of anything? I do. I have this water purifier mod, which I don't need. Got this duckbill shotgun mod, which I don't need, but am not going to sell for other reasons, apparently. Okay, and then in that, and that. Go up and give some seeds. Well, I'm going to actually keep this medical, but that medical, and then we've got for raw, that and that. That's getting sold. That is munitions right here, and so are these things. Ammunition, construction, all the way to manufactured and automotive. Perfect. Okay. Going to go see if I can buy some steel. See if I can solve the riddle of steel, Conan. See if I can keep this lever action rolling through the day until I...
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Selling to even a dumbass like you.
Steel. Got any steel? Does he have? He has forged steel. He has an insufficiency of forged steel, but I will buy all that he has. Oof. Does he also have just raw iron? It doesn't look like it. However,
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
I think I can find raw iron right here. Okay, well then, that's my day. Going to get some iron, I'll pick up the drop, and then we'll head out to our lovely Blood Moon site. That is an insufficiency. Oh, that's 50 there. And I had 20, that's 70. And then you know what? Now that I have more space, I'm going to start carrying some of that with me too. Just in case I run out of block picks and have to blast my way through something. Okay, how much did I put in? 49, 20, and then 20. So I'm going to be about 11 short. It looks like we're headed towards, yep. This is an area we have worked before. So we're looking for enough iron to make 11 steel. At some point, I should probably learn all these conversion rates. How much is that exactly? Because right now I couldn't tell you. A 1,000 maybe? 1,000 sounds good. Nice round number. Should probably get better at mining at some point too. I either hear a chicken or a screamer. Nope, you hear neither. It's just the voices in your head. I have to remember to turn off the drops. We already have a chemistry station. I know that everything's level gated by the books, which is why I keep the drops on for so long. But at this point, I should probably be able to search almost every building. Dear God in heaven. And it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Crop plots. Bet you didn't know I spoke Klingon. Okay, come on. At some point I gotta get a... Do I have a... I don't really have one. Put one in there? Okay. Great. Engage wibble wobble mode. Oop. Well, this is just crap I don't have to pay for. It's right on the surface. Surely this will help me and not attract screamers. I learned recently that the water collectors had a heat signature, which I found amusing. You'd think that there would be certain things that would attract zombies, like maybe noises, the smell of blood, get all that. But collecting water? What? How does that bring zombies? Don't give me that, well, they'd hear the rain hitting the tarp, because there's all kinds of noises that happen when it rains, because rain hits all kinds of things. Corrugated metal and such. Oof. That's fine. I'm gonna need food at some point. I should be able to eat back at base. Drop off a bunch of this stuff, put it in the forge to... Just gonna grab a shovel real quick and try to dig myself out of my grave here. Never hurts to have a little more rock. I wonder if I'll be able to make 11 by the time I get back. I'd like to get the sniper rifle started because it takes a crap ton of resources. Or not resources, but time. You know what? We're good. Oh, that tent. Just gonna eat something here real quick and then go slogging around in the water. Right, okay, that was incredibly effective. Ooh. Alright. Nothing. I mean, things we need, so. Okay, and then in we go. You, here. Okay, and then how much can we make? 25. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I need all the duct tape. Duct tape. I need 15. Is that right? 15? 15 duct tape? Recipes, duct tape, craft it. Alright. I can put that back. We could put, I think, maybe that back. These. I don't know if we need springs. Let's sniper rifle. You need, yeah, we need springs. We need more springs. Actually, we need 13. We need 13 rifle parts. Tell me we have 13 rifle parts. We have 10 rifle parts. So that's a problem. Alright, well, I suspect we're probably going to have to just hold off on that for a second. Maybe go in and look and see if he's got more rifle parts or whatever. Ammo, 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 ammo. I need more ammo there. And this is all medical. Okay. There be one of these. There we go. Okay. Really have only 10 rifle parts. I didn't even look to see if he had appropriate amount of automotives there. Just open this up and, well, something gets sold, these get replaced, and that goes up onto the roof. Alright. Let's put these there. Okay. A little bit more of that. Some honey, some water. Some water. Some glue. Oh, we have glue. Oh. Not. I'm gonna say more. No to more glue. How much more glue? 2 minutes. And that's 4 minutes. There we go. Perfect. Okay. It goes there. This goes here. We need honey. You have a lot of honey now. Alright, well, I may need to have a thing for the honey. Where is the chili? There it is. Okay. So, reciprocities. I need blueberries, grilled meat, and beer. Beer, blueberries, grilled meat, and then I can come in here and create the scorcher stew. I won't use it yet, obviously, because I'm going to be doing stuff. And now I need to go see if I can get some rifle parts from the guy who doesn't sell rifle parts. I'm guaranteeing you, he's not going to have rifle parts.
Oh, how's my... You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
You know, my specialty is standing here like a goddamn idiot, but I think today... No rifle parts.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of
Out
my
of my
store.
store. All right, well, no rifle parts. The police station, BT Dub's probably the best place to get rifle parts. Now we're going to play a little game called Where the Hell is Our Blood Moon Site? There it is. Okay. If I recall correctly, we have been to this... What is happening? Yay. Oh, this thing is not even remotely ready. I'm so glad I came here early. It's a terrible way to get iron, but it's a great way to not die tonight. I do not recall if there are zombies on this roof or not. Part of me says yes. And part of me says very much yes. Okay. It was like, he's hitting all the things. He's gonna get us sooner or later. You know, that's why I backed off. Backed off because I was like, I have a feeling that he's gonna be able to reach up past all of this and still hit me. I don't know if they can get up here. I don't think they can. But I don't know that they can't. Motor tool parts. Now, did we determine where the loot room was in this bad boy? Not really. Does this look familiar at all? Yeah, I just don't remember things very well. I mean, some things I remember very well, but this I don't remember at all. There's that front area. Loot room maybe's in the back? Was this the loot room? I don't know. Maybe worth it to go through it and see if you can find things. I remember taking this thing down here because I was afraid they were going to get up on it and then jump onto the roof from here. And as I recall, it took me like over an hour to disassemble this truck last time. But now I've got this ratchet, so. We'll see how it goes. That's a nice graphic. This is going to go there for now. Just a little bit of sand and stuff. Oh, no, wait. I remember now. Oh, gosh. I am the smart. Okay. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Right in the front of the store. And all you got to do is just hop in here and... Ooh, that's nice. Oh, okay. And then maybe read this. And, yeah, you just, ooh. Am I not looking at a security guard, dude? I am, but I'm, for some reason, not able to hit him. There's a drop in there. Okay, all right. Yeah, they're in there. In the roof and stuff. You can hear them. Oops. Feral. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it is what it is. What? I can. Oh yeah, you know, I was looking at that a couple of times. I don't have a drone, so kind of wasn't really interested. But ooh, potato. Okay. Well. All right. Gonna head back here. Gonna have a lot of crap to sell, which is good. We need the money. Money can be exchanged for goods and other services, but question becomes, yeah, all that. I'm selling all that stuff. None of this though. That's not getting sold. That's not getting sold. Okay, it's 2,000 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is play it safe, which I know is out of character for me. Usually I'm a wild man who lives on the edge. But this is called the No Death Server. It's about not dying. So I'm going to endeavor to persevere. I'm going to run all over the roof just to make sure there's no hidden fees, hidden feces. I'm going to go all over and kind of just double check and make sure nothing can come right up here. Some sort of obvious. They hop up to there, they get into the thing. That doesn't look like it. Looks like it's good. Looks good. Of course, there's our motto about being safe and sorry, so let's do that. And yeah, there we are. Worst comes to worst, we have a getaway vehicle. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and end off before we get to the actual blood moon. So let's take a tally of what has happened. We were at 859. We're at 895 now. That's about 36 or so zomboids that have left the projects. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll come back and we'll do the blood moon. In the meantime, thanks for being part of the best kept secret on the internet. Don't tell your friends, don't like, don't subscribe, you can comment if you want to. I got nothing else to do. I will respond to all comments on this channel until they become too numerous for me to comment to, should that ever occur. But in the meantime, yeah, thanks for not watching, guys.